Hi, everybody. Welcome to Lulu La Vida. And today, what I want to share with you is just that during this year of the 2020, I ended up having two of my boys graduating, one from high school and the other one from college, from the university. So, just having us go and be present at this ceremony. We had a really small ceremony, only of 15 students at Salesian High School. It's a private boys preparatory, and they only had 15 students. They had separate sessions so everybody can participate of the seniors. I believe it was only a class of 100, and we were at least able to see him given his diploma, his ribbons, his medals for science, for math, and so forth. But at least we got to have a little bit of that celebration and the prayer. Unfortunately, not able to see all his students throughout the years and so forth, but we at least had that little celebration with the family, just us. Like I said, he was only allowed to take two people in addition to himself. That's it. So it ended up being his parents. And well, I can tell you it was emotional because you think about all the years, how hard they worked to have good grades and not able to see their friends, like COVID happened so quickly, and in 1 minute you're told not to go back to school, so you don't really have the prom, you don't have grad night, you don't have any of those opportunities, like normally we would when you're in a senior. You get to go through your prom, your graduation pictures, prom pictures, grad school, have all the different graduation parties, but in this case, I guess we can say, we are grateful that at least we are healthy, and, we accompany him to his last walk at Salesian High School. My kids have been going to this school. First, it was Eric and then Adrian. So it's been 8 years that we have belonged to Salesian High School. It's, like I said, it's a college preparatory, and just wanted to have this for our records. This is how we celebrated. I know it's probably going to be making history, for 2020. So many things that we are doing differently. I'm not sure what's going to happen next year. Are we still going to be with this virus? I mean, I have no idea, but I guess we can learn from our mistakes. We can learn from what we're doing. We can try to get things, get better. But it seems now that COVID testing is just a common thing. It's just going to pick up some meds, or I mean, it's just a something. I think everybody's done it already. In my case, I've had a couple of procedures, and every time I need a procedure, I need a COVID testing. So I mean, I wonder what's going to happen in the years to come, with COVID, and how we're going to be relating to this. But I wanted to have a video and just pictures and stuff like that, so I can remember how we dealt with this pandemic. This was like I think this was in July, if I remember correctly, end of June or July when we did this. I mean, I think it was July. So yes, unfortunately, like I said, it was only 15 of the students, and of the 100 plus. In the prior years, they've done the baccalaureate mass, then done the award ceremony, and all that is very emotional. But in this case, that was not, feasible due to the circumstances. The mass and the awards were all done online. We're able to see it, from our home. But it's not the same feeling, when you're able to have and just hug your friends goodbye, because you're going to a different university or different parts of town or different cities and so forth. But anyways, this is what we went through during our pandemic, for our senior graduating from Salesian High School. So it's kind of like a weird taste in our mouth, to be honest with you. Not able to say goodbye to the people that you've been dealing with for many years, and just trying to keep a distance. But then again, we're doing it for our safety as well as their safety. So yes, giving you a little bit of just an insight of how it transpired. Unfortunately, also not able to have a party at the house or not able to celebrate like we would like to for our boys, since they are good kids, they're good students, and they deserve it. But because of the pandemic, I mean, some things just are not priorities at this point. So what I did is I just planned a party for them. Their favorite restaurant is Benihana. So what I did is I just had them cater to our house, and I just had like the immediate family come over, and we did like a nice celebration for them, on a separate day. But it was just like my brothers, like I said, only the immediate family. There's nothing else other than just remember that we're gonna be there for them. And I know going to a new school, starting it probably online home, classes online. I mean, this is all going to be new to a lot of people. So this is just the beginning of what we don't know of the. I think what happens is that we don't know what's coming up. We don't know how is this going to transcend. We don't know what the future can behold. The only thing I can say, and I tell my kids, it's like, let's just live one day at a time. Let's just live the present. Focus on, if we're gonna go out, take our measures, like be safety, do the things that we need to, wear a mask, try to avoid, the 6 feet, and only associate each other with the people that we know that we have already seen prior to this. But it's not an easy situation. I believe a lot of people are going through this. I mean, my kids are already older, 18 and 24, but I know that a lot of the parents that have small children, now that they're back in school and online, it's difficult because you can be doing at work and then with the kids. So at that, I'm excited that my kids are older and they're able to, fend for themselves. But here's Adrian, he's getting his certificate, and of course mom's yelling like she would always do, because that's me, and he's getting my flower to thank me. But just saying to you guys that we are just blessed, and we are grateful for the kids we have. There's my Adrian. He's my 18-year-old. He's our baby, and can't complain. He's been a good boy. He has his own business. He has his barber, and he cuts hair, and he makes his own money, and he's very independent, and he's very persistent and perfectionist, and he wants everything to be done the right way. But like, again, thank you again for watching my channel, and hope you enjoy my little video of our